Yo,
Hello.
sorry I'm a little late getting on here.
Well, I'll tell you, it's unacceptable.
All right,
So
well,
we're
I'll
gonna
leave.
we're gonna have to let you go.
First, we're gonna dock
This
your pay, and then
yeah,
we're gonna let you go.
this is like the third no call no show in this week, and we just
I
can't.
showed up just late.
Well, if you're late, you know what they say. If you're late, you might as well not be there at all. Uh-huh.
I remember my boss told my old boss John Winslow told the dude to do that, to not bother coming in,
Oh man.
because he was already working like part time for customer service. I think this is a funny story, but I don't know. He was working part time for customer service, and he would call out like once a week to like help his parents or his family with some other shit. It would just be like, oh, I got to pick up my brother from the airport. I got to do this. I got to do that. Um, and Winslow the one time was like, look, man, like you got to come in on your schedule. That's it. So he's like
Mhm.
started getting serious with him and was like, started giving him write ups because he kept calling out and stuff. And then like he came in the one day with a note from his mom,
Oh
just being
man.
like, "Oh yeah, he can do these things on these days, like when he has to." And like, it's like I don't care. You got a note from your mom? Like what?
Oh
This
man.
was a college kid. This was his first
Yeah.
job. Uh, he was going to school and like also working, and this was his first job was tackle direct. And the one day he's like he gets a schedule for the week and he goes to John. He's like, I gotta take off this day and I have to leave early this other day that you gave me. And so it's just like, no, you have to come in. Like, I've already given you like the final warning on this. Like, your mom's note doesn't work. Like all this kind of stuff. So Winslow's like, if you're gonna come in late that day, don't bother coming in, right?
Mhm.
Basically giving him like, you get it together. Like, I don't give a shit what you got going on. Like, that's it, right? And so he's the kid's like upset, and apparently he calls his mom to like let her know what the deal is. And his mom calls Winslow.
Oh man.
And his mom's just like, why can't you let him do this and do that and do this and all this shit? And he's like, he's got to bring his brother take his brother from wherever, like every week, like all this kind of shit. And Winslow just hangs up on the lady, and he screams for the kid to. I can't even remember his name anymore, but he screams for the kid to come to his office, and like, doesn't even close the door, and is just like, like you're fired, like you get the fuck out of here, like to him, and the guy's like,
Oh
you're
man.
firing me because my mom called. It's like, yeah, I'm firing you because your mom called.
Oh man. Jesus Christ.
Can you
What a
imagine
way to
that having
go.
your mommy call your boss? What a fucking wiener.
Oh man, what a way to go.
It's
That's
not like
that's
he was
quite a way to go.
16, he was like
Yeah.
22 or something, right?
Oh.
It's just like,
Oh
dude,
God,
what
I
a
feel
wiener.
embarrassed for him. God damn.
It was really funny because it was all of a sudden screaming was happening. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So it was like all of us in the warehouse kind of like looking towards his office, seeing we're all like trying to hide behind like shelves and shit and just like turning our heads through, like seeing what the hell's going on. Because Winslow could yell, man. That guy could get loud. That guy would get like as loud as me, man. It was fucking crazy. Just, I fired you because your mommy called. Yeah, like just he was so shitty about it. It
Oh
was so
man.
funny.
Damn.
Then Winslow, he just He's like starts walking around the warehouse because he's pissed, right? Because like the reason they had that guy is like to cover certain shifts, like weekends and shit like that, right?
Mhm.
And they needed people like where the customer service stuff is always kind of like needing coverage. I just remember him. I don't know if he was bitching to Los or someone else, but it was just, oh man, yeah. Los gave me the lowdown later, uh, of like the whole situation because I had heard from like with my other coworkers like they got like a better shot of what the hell specifically happened, but we were like ragging on the kid for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just being like, man, imagine your mommy calling your boss.
God, that's awful. So embarrassing.
Oh yeah.